All right, y'all. We just want to show y'all update on our greenhouse, the plants. All right, Brad, what we got here?
Right here we got some watermelons, and
these are our first stage watermelons. As you can see, they've got about four leaves on them now.
Yeah, this is the first thing we planted, and then over here, our second to last thing we planted so far, these cantaloupe.
Yeah, we showed us planting these. These were cantaloupes. Yep. They've come up.
And then we have cucumbers over there next to that we just planted yesterday morning.
Just planted those cucumbers for yesterday.
Yeah. Back over here we have our tomatoes. And as y'all can tell, these watermelon tomatoes, we have squash right there, and we just planted those. We planted those after this. We planted these Sunday tomatoes. Planted the squash after both of these. And they're already bigger than both of them are.
Yeah.
So,
and I noticed these tomatoes, they're not a good stand of tomatoes. Anytime you see this many
not good germination
percentage. No, it's not a good germination. Don't know if it's the seed or maybe the planters. Who knows? But it's not good. And Daddy really hadn't started fertilizing everything yet because he doesn't know about the cold weather, so he doesn't want it to get too big in the greenhouse before he sets them out. But right before he sets them out, we'll start putting a lot of fertilizer to them.
And some think you can fertilize like every day or every other day or whatever. But if you put too much fertilizer to a crop or a plant this size, we've had it before, they can shoot on up here, but the root system ain't developed with the size of the plant. So if the roots kind of fall apart when you pull it out the insert, so you gotta know when you can and how much you can do it.
That's right.
Some people think you just fertilize them every day. That's not true though.
That's true.
And right here we have the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Watermelons.
These are the last watermelons that we planted.
That's that the Jubilee hybrid y'all asked about. That's the Jubilee hybrid.
Yeah.
A type of one. There's many different types.
It's come up pretty good stand on it. How long ago did we plant these, Ray? Can't remember.
I don't know. I have to look at my calendar.
I don't think it's been
2 weeks. So.
Right at 2 weeks, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, and then here's a squash.
Here's a squash. They're coming on good.
They don't take any time to grow.
No.
But when they go down, they don't take no time to go down either.
Yeah, that's right. They're a hardy crop, but they need some fertilizer. They're looking a little yellow, so they need some fertilizer to them. But
as y'all can see, the work we've done so far throughout the year already with the planting and getting the greenhouse ready and planting in the greenhouse. I mean, some years we have to fix the greenhouse, put a new roof and all on it. They don't last but a couple of years and they blow off, get a hold on them. And getting the fields ready, I mean, that just takes so much fuel. Main thing, it takes a lot of fuel, things breaking, parts and all that. It takes a lot of money to grow a crop. Nope, we ain't made a dime yet. Well, I mean, we're still living off the money from pumpkins last year.
That's right.
Oh, which wasn't much.
Yeah.
But like I say, you don't make any money unless your crop is getting sold. So from April or May, whenever your squash gets ready, to the time the pumpkins get ready, because like with the calves we have right now, they're out there, they're gaining weight, but we ain't making money on them until they sell. We don't make any money on that. We're just spending money. So when you see a watermelon, $10 or $12, or tomatoes for $2, $2.50 a pound, you're like, oh, they're just making a fortune. Yeah, no. You see farmers, they have to spend so much of the time. I said, a lucky farmer makes money 3 months out of the year. A lucky one. Some only make money a month. And some summers, when you make money for those 3 months, you gotta make enough money to last you the rest of the year, the whole year. Pay for the crop you had the money you had to borrow to grow the crop. And honestly, most farmers out there, they don't make much from it above. Some don't break even, and some don't even come close to it. I mean, in one bad year, it takes 5, 10 year good years to make up for that.
That's true.
And that's really good. 5 really good years, you might make up for that lost crop. And that's just losing one age. A farmer that loses all his ages, he'll spend his rest of his life trying to pay that crop off. So, we appreciate y'all and everybody that don't complain about the price of things. I mean, because you think farmer's the only person that has to buy retail and sell wholesale. So don't nobody get affected prices more than a farmer does. So we appreciate everybody. And next time you see a farmer, just make sure you tell them how much you appreciate it, because it's hard. That's why there's not many of them anymore.